Hello everyone, my name is Chromoid and welcome back to Mecha Melee. This is a tournament, open-ended King of the Hill tournament, where people can submit creations as they build them to compete against the reigning champion. In this case, the reigning champion for today and so far has been the Ram Bam Thank You Ma'am. In the last video, you may have noticed it's got a bit of an upgrade since the last video. I realized that it didn't have the appropriate legs, but hopefully that's not changed its performance too much. T3hJimmer has been nice enough to fix it for me, which is all I ever wanted. And its challenger today is the Mark 7 Iron Patriot by Ironlad. So these two are going to be going for a best of three, and we're going to see who comes out on top as the reigning king. And let's get this underway. 3, 2, 1, fight. Look at the laser eyes coming out of the ram. That's hilarious. Those lasers are just for show. No missiles are allowed in this tournament, and no offensive lasers are allowed in this tournament, unless they're melee weapons. Oh, no. Speaking of melee weapons, the Iron Patriot runs right into the death grip of the Ram Bam and is being quickly brought to its knees, which I don't think is where it wants to be. Not in this particular fight. Not with this particular opponent, certainly. Oh, just getting absolutely dominated. And that's going to be a quick 1-0 for the Ram Bam. And let's get this next fight underway and see if if there's going to be a repeat. The Ram Bam being very dominant in its performances here so far. Both mechs that it has gone against has taken on with great ease, although I must admit the mechanical monstrosity pretty much did itself in by not being able to swing its sword arms at all. It had a pretty good shield on it, but just no dice with the sword arms. So let's see if the double swords on Iron Patriot can do anything in this next match. You'll notice I start them up high. It's because if I start them at 0, they start with their wheels in the ground or their legs in the ground, and that basically means that they pretty much just go jumping into the air. So I figure I might as well start them in the air to begin with. Oh, Iron Patriot brought to its knees once more. Ram Bam is definitely a dom. That is for certain. Takes its head off. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's ugly. Yikes. Yikes. Just the lawnmower of death, the destroyer of worlds, the dicker of Max. It's the Ram Bam, going to be the reigning king in Mecha Melee. So if y'all liked what you saw here and you think you can do better than T3hJimmer's creation, feel free to drop me a blueprint. I will put it up against him, and who knows, maybe you'll come out on top as the reigning king, which then means you get to fight against all the other wonderful creations people will send in. But until that time, I have been Chromoid, and I'll see you guys in the next video.